I'm Noni Johnson-Bey. I work for Rare, and I'm a veteran. I literally went just for financial reasons. It changed my life. I left with new skin, and I left with the principles of you cannot fail and no is not an option. The journey from the moment I shipped out until my last day was so colorful. There's so many things that I did that I never thought I could do. I got married. 2 weeks, you get 2 weeks to break you get no break between basic training and AIT. They want to keep you in that regimen of, do as I say, do what I say, do how I say it. They want to keep your mind in that thought process. But in that time, you do things that you never thought that you could do. Even if it was, leaning on maybe what you thought was your weaker counterpart. I got that a lot. As an African American woman, I was considered a typical weaker link in a lot of situations. But at 24, I'm like, okay. And so I get my papers. I'm going to Fort Drum. It's in New York. Only thing I'm thinking about is, oh my goodness, I get to go visit New York on the weekends, all my friends and from the city that I met, blah, blah, blah. Well, I get there with my new husband, and it was hell. After that first holiday, my husband and I had a horrible argument, and that was the first time that he put his hands on me, and I experienced domestic abuse. And they changed my orders so that I did not deploy to Afghanistan. And it was during that time that I was able to sharpen my skills in writing. I got a lot of therapy, personal therapy that they gave me. I saw a therapist twice a week in anger management. I just got all these things that helped me groom me now as an adult who's now a mom. And I also was able to come up with a plan of how can I get out of this abusive marriage. Because had I deployed, I would have deployed again and again and again and again. And instead, I got to help the base, but also figure out how do I reinvent myself by the time my enlistment is over. There's something very soulful and meaningful that really happened to me on my journey from going to basic training to AIT and being in the military. There's something prideful that I carry with me each day, and it's unspoken because, again, people think they know what a veteran looks like and they have no idea. Joining the military was one of the worst things I ever did, but one of the best things I ever did, and I stand by that. Totally stand by it.